guys, I'm Zach Coleman. Welcome back to my video. Today will be day 42, and I'll be hitting back, biceps, and forearms. And I'll just be doing everything on the cable machine like always. And yeah, I don't really have nothing else to say, so I'll see you guys when I'm at the gym. Alrighty guys, so I just couldn't do my warm-up set. I'm gonna do my first curls with using dumbbells, and with them, what you're gonna do is alternating or twisting curls. And this is what I like to do a lot if I'm gonna do curls with dumbbells, because it just feels a little bit better. Plus, I get a little bit more of like a forearm workout in there and bicep, because when you twist, you can kind of feel a movement down here. You can feel your bicep engage a little bit more. And so pretty much what you're gonna do is grab the dumbbells, but you're gonna grab them like this, give them some weight, so that when you twist, you have that extra weight that you have to twist up. Where if you did it where you're grabbing them like this, it's gonna be easy to get the twist in. Where here, it's gonna be a little bit more work. And pretty much what you're gonna do is just like with every curl that you do, is you're gonna lean forward a bit, shoulders roll back, arms locked in, and then you're gonna twist up and squeeze. And try not to move your arms like this. So squeeze, go about 90-degree angles at least. That's a good range where you want to hit at, because then you're still in that range where you can get the squeeze in. But if you want to, like me, I like to go a little bit more, just to where my arms can come in at, and then I bring them back down, and then curl them up, and go about a little bit past 90 degrees. But I'm not bringing it up to my face, because when I bring it up to my face, as you can see, I'm moving my arm, and I don't want that. I want to target my bicep. And with this motion, you're pretty much, it's a weird mix, but pretty much when you go like this, I'm going to try to do like a wide grip movement. So I'm going to bring them up to here, so past my shoulders, so then I can work out my long head of my bicep. And then the next workout will be hammer curls, and then after that, when I do my close grip curls or a reverse close grip, I'm going to be working out my short head as a part of my top of my forearm. But yeah, so I'm just going to try to do like a wide grip curl style to work my long head with the dumbbells. And I'm going to be kind of doing like a drop set. So I'm going to be doing a first set with the one weight, second set with the other weight, and then third set with the different weight. And yeah, so other than that, on to the workout. Alrighty guys, so I just got to do my switching wide grip curls, if you want to call it like that. But now I'm on doing my trap workouts. So I'm gonna try to start doing it where one day it'll be for my upper back, I work out like my traps, and then the next back day I work out still my upper back, but work out like my rear delts. Just so then I'm not just doing rear delts every single time and not really showing you guys any trap workouts. Plus I need to go back on to working out my traps a bit more. But yeah, so I'm doing my shrugs, And shrugs works out your traps, which is this part right here. And when you do traps, it works. It doesn't just work out like when you do shrugs. It doesn't just work out your traps, where that's the main part where it works out, but it also works out a little bit of your upper back as well, because you're going like this. So you're adding in that squeezing motion. And then drooping your arms down. Like, don't go like this and then bring it up. What you want to do is keep your lower shoulders back, lean forward, and then drop your arms down. Then bring them back up and then drop your arms down again, while keeping your back, like your shoulders roll back. It's a weird motion. It's something where you're just gonna have to do and understand that part of dropping. But pretty much, yeah, that's what you're gonna do is you're gonna drop your arms and then bring them up and squeeze and then drop your arms again and repeat that. And yeah, other than that, I don't really have too much to say for the trap workout, so on to the workout then. Alright guys, so I just got done doing my trap workout. Now I'm on to doing my cable hammer curls. And I lied about doing the chest flies for one day, traps for the other one. I'm just gonna do both traps and flies on both bicep days just because I kind of thought about it. I kind of do a 2-in-1 workout, which is the reverse grip for close grip or even wide grip, because that is working out part of my forearm, my upper forearm to be exact. So that actually leaves me with somewhat like 5 workouts instead of 6. So I am going to be doing flies. It will be after it will be either after this or after I get done doing my reverse curls. So then it will be either hammer curls, then back flies, or it'll be hammer curls, standing lat pull downs, or sitting lat pull downs, then wide grip curls, or reverse close grip curls, then that, or I haven't thought about it yet. We'll see how I feel after this. So, but yeah, I'm doing my cable hammer curls, and hammer curls works your brachialis. So for all the new people out there that is just getting into the fitness world and are wanting to learn stuff, your bicep has 3 parts. There's your short head, long head, and then your brachialis. And so what your brachialis does, which is the side of your is this muscle here, and pretty much what it does is it gives your bicep more width than height and length. So pretty much when you go like this, it works out your side so then you can have more of a girthier bicep than just like a skinny and long or tall biceps. So if you want to get like that round arms, then this would be the workout that you want to add into your bicep days. But pretty much what you're going to do on here is pretty much you're going to grab the cable, deadlift it up kind of, and you're going to have your hands like this on when you're down at the relaxed position. And then on your way up, you're going to go up and curl your arms up and squeeze up here. So pretty much you're just doing this and squeezing. And that's all you're doing. And when you're up here, just like what I said earlier when I was doing my turning dumbbell bicep curls, if you want wide grip, if you want to say like that too, because you are going wide. But it's like what I was saying though, is like with any workout that you do with your arms, you pretty much want to keep your arms locked to your side. So that even comes with triceps or even biceps. Your arms do not want to be moving like this. You want your arms like this, so then you can target that muscle. So like, for example, if I do any curls, it doesn't matter if I'm doing normal close grip or a wide grip, I'm keeping my arms locked in and I'm going about at least 90-degree angles. You can go past that if you want, but go to where your arms can't physically go in anymore. So I go about here and then I bring it back down. I don't try to bring it to my face, because when you go like this, as you can see, I'm moving my arm like this. And this is going to work my shoulders then, instead of my biceps, which is part of what today workout's supposed to be, is this biceps. So that's kind of like a little bit of a tip and trick to help you out on hitting just your biceps or targeting only your biceps. Just pretend that your arms are glued to your side. And that even means if you have to like think about it when you go in and you curl up, think about just keeping your arms in. And that will help out a lot. And then you'll start to feel like what works out which parts. And the only time you'll probably ever see me bring my arms up is if I'm doing a burnout set, or I'm just going to failure, so I need to get those quick reps in, and you see me kind of swinging. But usually, when you do your biceps, you don't really want to swing. Same with your triceps, you don't want to swing your body, unless again you're going to failure and you're just planning on burning it out. So, but yeah, other than that, enough talking. On to the workout. Alrighty guys, so I just got done doing my cable hammer curls. Now I'm doing my lat pull downs. And with this one, this works out your, it's in the name, it works out your lats on your, so your pretty much your lats is the wing of your body. So how a lot of people have like that hourglass shape or that V shape, that's caused because they work out their lats and they have that. They built them up pretty much. And pretty much so, I'm a little winded, sorry guys. But pretty much what you're going to be doing on this is grabbing the bar, rolling your shoulders back, and then coming back and bringing it into you. And then coming up and try to make your head pass your arm just a little bit, not like this, but back, about here, and then bring it back down. And the part that I figured out while doing lat pull downs to help some of you new goers out there is pretend that you're bending the bar. But so pretty much what you want to use when you hold the bar though is pretty much your pinky and your ring finger. That's going to help you out. And pretend that you're bending the bar so then you bring your arms in. Because if you bring your arms back to you like this, you're going to feel it in your lats a lot more than you will by just doing this. Plus, whenever, and this could just be a me issue, but whenever I fully grip the bar, I always feel it in my forearms. And then I had a buddy who told me to try using my pinky and ring finger and pulling down. That helped out a bit, but I figured it out of like if I act like I bend the bar to get my arms in, so then I can get that drive and that stretch that I'm looking for. And that flex. But yeah, so pretty much all you're gonna do is grab the bar, put your hands about like a little bit over shoulder width apart, and then grab the bar, roll your shoulders back. Then we come down, go about like nose level. If you have the momentum, bring it to your chest, and then control up, and try to keep your arms in, just so then you can stretch out your lats while doing this. And I go about from here to here, because I feel a lot more, and then I bring it back. And as you can tell, I'm bringing it into me. I'm keeping my arms in to help me focus more on my lats than not focus on anything. And that's just my tip that I'm going to give to you guys, because that helps me out. Who knows, and some other way can help you guys out too, because everybody's body is different. But yeah, so other than that, enough talking, on to the workout. Alrighty guys, so I just got to do my lat pull downs. Now I'm on to do my reverse grip, reverse close grip curls. And for reverse, or for a close grip, normally, it just works your short head. So if I'm correct, that's your inside of your biceps. And pretty much what you're going to be doing is this and this. But with reverse grip, with reverse close grip, it's pretty much your hands are still in, but instead of grabbing the bar like this, you can grab the bar like this and do the exact same thing. But the difference between the two, between normal grip and reverse grip, is that with reverse grip, when you have it like this and you curl in, you're also working the top of your forearm while working your short head a bit. So you're getting both of them in at once. It's pretty much killing two birds with one stone type deal. And yeah, and pretty much all you're going to do is, like always with all the curls that I do, roll my shoulders back, lean forward, and I'm going to go up to about here, drop the bar here, and get that squeeze that I'm looking for. And with reverse close grip, I do 90 pounds too, just because it's enough to where I'm not struggling while my arms are fatigued, but it's still enough weight to where I can go, and the first set is like how it should be. I get all of them done with a little bit of resistance. The second set, a little bit more resistance. And then the third set, it's where I just go to failure. And usually I try and make it where I use the weight where the first set I can do the full 15. Second set, I can still do the full 15, but I struggle a bit on the 14th one and 15th rep. And then the third set is when I go to where after the 10th set, I can't bring it up anymore, so I just go to where I can't move it anymore. But yeah, other than that, on to the workout. Alrighty guys, so I just got to do my reverse close grip curls. Now I'm on to do my rear delts on the dump machine. And pretty much where your rear delts are for all the new people is, excuse me, is pretty much back here. So it's the back of your shoulder. So a lot of people, like my buddy, asked me why I don't do it on shoulder days. Well, it's on my back, so I kind of just include it on my back day, just because, I mean, it's the back. But yeah, no. So pretty much what you're gonna do on here is set the seat up to where the top of the seat, when you lean forward onto the backrest, is the top of it should be about, in my opinion, is a good height, is where it's like an inch away from your chin. Inch and a half between those is about a good height, in my opinion, because you're going to lean forward into the backrest, and when you grab the bars, pretty much what you're going to do is roll your shoulders back and then extend out, get that stretch that you need. So you're going to go about at least parallel to your shoulders. If you can go a little bit farther back, do that to get more of the squeeze in there, and then bring it forward about here to get that stretch in, and then just repeat. And again, roll shoulders back, control the weight, and yeah, so onto the workout. Guys, so I just got to do my rear delt workout, workout. Now I'm on to doing my forearm, and what I'm doing is going to be working my bottom half of my forearms. So pretty much this part here, because there's a top part and then bottom part. And pretty much with this one, what you're going to do is, you're going to use a straight bar attachment for one. For two, set it to where it's about like an inch and a half off the ground. That's where I feel it more in my forearms. Again, everybody's different, so you can feel it when it is on the ground or when it's up higher. For me, an inch is perfect. And that goes for everything, ladies. But pretty much what you're going to be doing is picking up the bar like a deadlift, walking backwards, having your arms out here, and pretty much you're going to drop the bar to about here and then curl in and squeeze. And yeah, pretty much repeat that. This one, I mean, you don't really need to have your shoulders roll back. If you want to do it, just so you can still train on everything that you do, shoulders roll back, you can. But in reality, all you're doing is your forearms, not like curling to where it helps out with shit. But yeah, so other than that, onto the workout. Alrighty guys, time to go pose. Alrighty guys, so also apologize if you guys have been hearing kind of like a list a bit. I've been chewing gum this whole entire time, so I apologize. But time for the best part though, posing. Why is it the best part? Because you get to show off the pump and the progress you made for that day, and get to flex everything that you had been working for so long and so hard and dedicated to. So that's what's the best part. Like my forearms, they're tight. Like they're pretty much like oak wood. Nah, but I'll say they're pretty pumped though. It's nice. If I go like this fast enough, my hands won't be able to keep up with it. But I'll say though, biceps, everything feels pretty good. Even the traps, I haven't done them in a bit. But I'm gonna start off with the double bicep first. So, whew. Alrighty. Lat spread. Whew. Not too bad. Alrighty. To flex off the biceps and traps at the same time, do everyone's favorite at my job is the crab. Whew. Oh yeah, one of these. Okay, time for the back part. Yeah, show off more of my big back. Hoofda. Alrighty. I'm gonna start with the double biceps first. Okay. Whew. Lat spread. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna do the Greek god poses because why not? I'm feeling like it today. Whew. Okay, and then there's this one. Alrighty, guys. Whew. Oh, that started cramping there. But alrighty, guys. I'll go see you guys in the vehicle. Alrighty, guys. So I'm in my vehicle now. And again, I want to apologize if you've been hearing me kind of like lisping a bit. I've been chewing fucking gum the whole entire time. Because in my opinion, gum, it helps out a bit. So like, there are some people that will wear a mouth guard. I like chewing gum. I don't know why. It helps out a bit. So if I do clamp my teeth down, they're not really hurting each other that much. At least from a difference I saw or I have seen and felt from doing this shit with and without gum. So again, I want to apologize for that. But I'll say today's workout was pretty good. Lat pull downs kind of pissed me off a bit. And the reason why is because I felt it in my forearm because for some reason my left forearm, for some reason just did not want to do what it needed to do. So I gripped it a little bit more fully with my left arm than I should have. But I mean, it is what it is. I still got the workout done. And I'll say I still felt in my lat, so I can't complain too much. But other than that, I mean, everything else felt pretty good. Like my traps feels pretty good. My biceps feels amazing. And my rear delts feel pretty good as well. But in my forearms, golden. But again, forearms are probably one of the best workouts in my opinion. Whenever I get pump, I can always get a good pump with my forearms. But yeah, no. Other than that though, yeah, I don't really have too much to talk about, so I'm probably gonna end it here. So like always, guys, I hope that you guys have an amazing morning, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.